This conference will now be recorded.
Welcome again, all students and all friends. So, welcome to second class. So, just before class, we have completed about the work of plan meter and how to use. We are complete. We have the four types of testing equipment: clamp meter, multimeter, megar, or earth resistant tester. Four types of testing equipment. Okay, so multimeter, clamp meter we are already complete. Clamp meter we can use it for measuring the continuity, resistance, volt, and current, especially in light. If not possible to open the termination of the conductor and high voltage or high current, we can using in clamp meter. So clamp meter have the system of CT transformer. So we can use hanging like that and measure by. Okay. So this is completed. This is finished. The next one. Next one is megar. Megar. Okay. So megar is also one testing equipment. Definition: it is used for the measuring the conductor IR testing. IR testing. IR means insulation resistance. If taking the insulation resistance of cable, that time we can using in megar. Insulation resistance. If we taking to like that, this is your cable. So this outside is insulation. So how many capacity is this insulation? Suppose we can give the 1000 volts in this inside the cable conductor. If this capacity is not captured, this one is glass open. So we can take the insulation capacity also. How many capacity is able to give in this conductor inside? So insulation is safe condition, safe the conductor. So in industrial building, we should be checking cable insulation also. Cable insulation, we should be checking in this one. So insulation checking, testing time, we are using in megar. And this is also test the IR testing, insulation resistance testing. So outside of insulation also testing and inside of insulation. Conductor inside have insulation also. Okay. So this is the conductor. This also have inside conductor, outside have insulation. Okay. Okay. So we are checking this insulation also and outside insulation also. Both of insulation is checking. How many voltage is give there? This insulation is not blast, not removed, not broken. That time we can use testing time megar. Okay. IR testing time megar is applied 500 volt DC to 1000 volt DC for low voltage or medium voltage. Okay. So IR testing time megar is applied 500 volt DC to 1000 volt DC for low voltage or medium voltage. So maximum in industries or building, you can working is medium voltage or low voltage. In high voltage, I am already told not allowed in high voltage in working. If you working in high voltage, you should be need the license of high voltage in government license. If you have no another one responsible person with license holder. Then after you can start the work together with this guys. Okay, so there is need to 500 volt DC to 1000 volt DC. So you can again one question is coming. Why for DC? Mega is also using in DC volt. Inside we can using in DC volt. This is your mega, okay? This inside have the one battery system. We can use only battery. You see that there is using in battery. So mega give to DC volt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 batteries are using in here. Mega give to DC. So that time we have the here measuring system in. This is limit for 1000 volt. If you taking 1000 volt, we using in this mega. 1000 volt to above, not using in this one. Same like that. So megas give the output give in DC volt. Okay. So we can using in battery also inside the mega. Okay. So that time you can apply in. If you measuring 500 volt DC to 1000 volt DC for the low voltage and medium voltage up to 1000 voltage. You can, if you taking the 1000 voltage capacity of cable, if you give 1000 voltage inside the cable, this is insulation is damaged or not damaged. Insulation is safe condition or not. That time you can apply in mega 500 volt DC to 1000 volt DC. Okay. So in high voltage, 2500 volt DC to 5000 volt DC applies for high voltage. If you taking in high voltage, above in 1000 volt, that time as per your volt range, how many volts you want to check in there. As per this one, you can apply the mega in DC volt. So many interviewers fail in about the mega. All person tell how many volt is apply in testing time in mega. That time take 500 volt to 1000 volt in low voltage, telling like that, not telling in AC or DC volt. Most important thing is this one. So you should be tell in mega applied 500 volt to 1000 volt DC. DC is important. This is the important of you, okay? So don't forget in DC. Mega outgoing is DC volt, okay? Because I am already told mega in using in battery. Battery to only DC volt is going, not AC volt. Source of the DC voltage is battery. Okay? So you don't forget. If any question is coming in IR testing time, we can apply it in mega 500 volt DC to 1000 volt DC for low voltage or medium voltage. If high voltage taking 8 per voltage range, we can apply in measurement mega 2500 volt DC to 5000 volt DC. Voltage range, how many voltage ranges we can do? Okay, selection of IR testing time measure. There is, I will give this one voltage range. How many volt you want to select, and measure applied volt. How many volts you can apply in measure. Measure have the system applied. Okay, so 600 volts below. If you want to check the IR in this cable, 600 volts below. There is running, this conductor inside running 600 volts below voltage. One conductor inside. So if you checking the IR insulation resistance, that time you can apply in 500 volt DC. 500 volt DC apply to measure. Okay. And next one, 600 to 1000 volt. 600 above to 1000 volt below. If you want to checking, if you give to apply in this cable, that time you can checking the insulation resistance is, you can give the voltage is there, AC voltage is, suppose in 1000 volt, 800 volt, like that. Okay, so you can apply the measure is 1 kV DC, 1 kilovolt DC. So 1 kilovolt inside have 1000 volt. 1000 volt is coming. Okay, 1 kilo inside have 1000 volt is coming. 1000 volt is coming. 1 kilovolt inside. 600 to 1000 volt between. If you want to check in insulation of the cable, that time you can apply in 1 kV DC volt or 1000 volt DC. 11 kV. So we have the transmission line of 11 kV, 33 kV, 66 kV transmission line. Okay, that time you can check 11 kV, you can check in 1000 kV, 1 kV DC. This means 1000 volt. If you 11 kV voltage checking, that time you can apply in measure 1000 volt, 1 kilovolt DC. Okay, this means only 1000 volt. And 33 kV transmission line, that can you can apply the voltage in measure 2.5 kilovolt DC. 2.5 kilovolt means 2500 volt DC. 33 kV line you want to check in insulation of the cable, that can apply the measure in 2.5 kilovolt DC. And next one is 66 kV. 66 kV line. If you want to check, then you can using in 5000 kV DC, 5 kilovolt DC. This means 5000 volt DC. We can using in 5000 volt DC. We can apply the measure in 5000 volt DC and check the insulation of the conductor. How to checking in insulation in conductor? One by one. This insulation to another cable conductor inside checking. R to Y checking. RY checking. Or R to black checking. Every phone is checking. Insulation checking. Everything is checking. How many capacity of this one? We can checking like that. So this is also practical class in here. One by one we will checking by. We have the cable. So checking the IR resistance one by one. Insulation resistance. How many capacity is there? One by one. We have the meter also, megar meter also. We have the megar meter also here. Okay. So we can apply this one and using measure to checking here, one by one. So in checking time, we are checking, this is 4 core. Only one checking, you don't think this is complete checking. Red phase to yellow phase checking. Yellow phase to blue phase checking. And red phase, yellow phase to earthing also, grounding also checking. One by one checking. Okay? So this is the system. Each cable, if inside have short or not. These two cable you can checking, this inside have short or not. We can find out. Okay? So insulation testing time, how many capacity of the insulation can capture if you give the voltage range. If you give the 1000 volt in this conductor inside, this outside insulation is capture or not? This one possible to cover this in, conductor or not? We can checking like that. Okay. So this is practical one by one checking after. This is the system of checking for IR. So most important thing is, I am already told, you don't forget in DC. How many volt apply in measure? IR testing time. In assessment also question coming is like that, and some interview also asking this question in plant. That time you don't forget medium voltage and low voltage, 500 volt DC to 1000 volt DC. Don't forget to tell DC, okay? Apply time. And high voltage 2500 volt DC to 5000 volt DC. As per the voltage range, how many kV is we can check in. So you can put the notebook, write in your notebook this one. This is most important in electrical section. If you don't know the testing, this means you are not a good electrician, not a senior electrician. You should be take the knowledge of this one. Even you are not checking in high voltage, even you are not working in high voltage inside, but you can take the little bit knowledge of high voltage also. Okay. So voltage range, this is the voltage range. Measure applies volt. Always measure, give the DC volt, and we can checking in voltage this range according to the DC volt. As for this chart, we can using in testing in IR, insulation resistant testing. Okay, in measure. There have the one test bottom also. You see here is writing in test bottom. Testing time you can push this bottom. And there is coming from digits of this one. How many number is coming? Numbering system is coming there. There is on off function. How many you want to change? Check this one. Okay. So we have this one. All are clear. Here to coming in 2 wire. We can checking time using in 2 wire. Okay. Next one, multimeter. Normal thing, multimeter is using in normal anywhere. We can using in this one. We can using multimeter is checking in AC volt and DC volt also. Clamp meter also using in AC volt and DC volt. There have 2 parts. This is AC volt area, AC volt. You see this one? This one is DC volt, direct current. Direct current have the no frequency change. AC volt have the frequency change. Okay? So this is the symbol of AC. This is the symbol of DC. If you measure the DC volt, you can put this bottom is here. If measure the AC volt, you put the multimeter is here. Now this is okay using the AC volt. This arrow is for the AC volt. So if you making like that, you can measure the AC volt. If this arrow is going to here, this means you can measuring in DC volt. They have the symbol. You can measure time. You can check what kinds of voltage is you going to check in there. You should be check this one, and as for this one, you can select your select switch. This is your select switch. Okay. AC volt, AC area, DC volt, DC area. If you check the DC volt, this arrow is should be here. AC volt, arrow is here. Okay. So if you check the ohms, there is ohms signal is here. You can arrow is coming here. Continuity, you can check in there. You can put the wire and this arrow is coming here. All system have there. You can check, there have all system. What types of checking is you want to check? All are make the clear of you. Okay. So this wire put time you also care. Red wire, this is the red signal. Black wire, black signal have there. Okay. So resistance check time, this arrow is coming here, and continuity check time there. And then after volt checking time, you can check in here volt. Okay. All system is there. You can check and select the selector switch. As for this one, we can using in this. Okay. Multimeter used for measuring the volt, current, continuity, resistance for both types of AC and DC power supply. Any both types, AC also possible to check, DC also possible to check. Both types of power we can checking in this one in multimeter too. They have the function of this one. And this is using for normal checking area. If you want to some fan voltage is checking, current is checking there, you can using in this one also. And continuity checking, some wire is missing. You cannot find out. 1 dB inside have the 100 circuit coming, sometimes 50 circuit coming. So numbering is missing. You cannot find out. That time you can using in continuity to checking. 1 by 1 wire. You can start with the earthing and checking 1 by 1. And there is coming one sound. If the correct wire is coming, sound is coming. No correct wire, sound is not coming. Okay. So you can using in any circuit is missing. Together, number is missing and not understand which is the correct wire for fan. That time you can checking in continuity. Okay. You can select the switches here and after checking and find out and put the number. Sometimes mistake is coming like that. Okay. Number is missing. Circuit number R1, R2, R3, same color code. Wire are all red color, but numbering is different. R1 for fan, R2 for bulb, R3 for AC. So after numbering is missing, that time you can using in continuity testing. Multimeter, okay, this is we have available also multimeter, and practical we should be practical 1 by 1 this one also. How to checking the current, resistance, continuity, all. One by one, we are checking in here also. Practical, by hand, in your hand by. Okay. So clear about the multimeter. Okay. Multimeter, we can using the measure for voltage, current and continuity, resistance for both types of power source, AC power source and DC power source also using in multimeter. Okay. Earth resistance tester, next one is earth resistance tester. So we are already completed clamp meter, Megger and multimeter. Okay, 3 is completed. Now next one is earth resistance tester. Okay, earth resistance tester, next one is next. So it is used for the measuring the earth resistance in earth and grounding conductor. So it is using for earth testing time, grounding conductor testing time, grounding conductor. So we have the we make the one building in grounding one place point. Any building if you working, any project if you working, they will make the one area, one building to one earth feet, earth conductor. We can give the earth conductor, earth rod for earthing purpose. So that types of earthing is taking time. Earth resistance is take time. We can using in earth resistance tester. Resistance measuring time, the value should be below 1 ohm. If the value is coming in below to 1, this is very good earthing, perfect earthing. But if your value is going to 1 to above, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this is not good earthing. That means this is not safe. This is not safe to use in some sort. Okay. So resistance should be coming point is 0.1 to 0.9. If coming is like that, this means perfect value of the earth. Okay. So this means 0.1 to 0.9. If coming in between the 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4 like that, up to 9, 0.9, this is the good or perfect value of earth. 1 to above going, this is no good. Sometimes this is not working, not safe to you. If electrical shock is coming with you, that time maybe not working also. This is risk. So if the 0 point value is coming, any time work is good and give the perfect. Okay. This is the good value and perfect earth. Okay. So 0.1 to 0.9, between the 0.1 to 0.9 is coming. This means good value of the earthing in earth feet. We are make the earth in our building also. Rod type, this earthing chapter is coming. I will teach you this one also. How to make the earth resistance testing. This also chapter is coming. So we have the plate type earthing, rod type earthing. Okay. And some koila and salt to use earthing. So this all chapter is coming. Earthing and grounding. That time I will explain briefly. But now this is equipment we are using in earth resistant tester. I will explain about this one only. Okay, so in earth resistant have 4 terminal. Okay, before clamp meter, multimeter, Megger have only 2 terminals, but earth resistant you see there have 4 terminals: E1, P1, P2, E2. 4 terminal is there, so we can checking in 4 terminal too, one time 4 terminal using. This is little bit difference between the multimeter, clamp meter and Megger. System is little bit different because there have 4 terminals. We can using all 4 in earth testing time, earth resistance testing time. E1, P1, P2 or E2. Okay, so how to checking in this one? E1 and P1, 4 wire need is there. Okay, E1 and P1 we make the loop. E1 and P1 we make the loop, and E2 to 1 wire, and P2 to 1 wire give to another side. Okay, so you know there have the 4 terminal points: E1, P1, P2, E2. Okay, we can using in earth resistant tester for the value of earth and grounding conductor. How many value is coming there? We can checking with earth resistant tester too. So we have the 4 terminal. This is practical. I will explain about the practical. We have the field practical also. This is the earth resistant tester. Already we have the earth resistant tester. 4 terminal is there, same like the pictures. So we have made the practical also here. How to checking the earth resistance. Okay, one by one checking. So this 4 terminal, I will explain about this 4 terminal. Okay, they are in earth resistance inside F, E1, P1, P2 and E2. 4 terminal is there. So how to checking in earthing in your building? Suppose you want to checking in building earthing resistance. How many earth resistance is there? Value of the earth resistance. Same like that. So you see here is E1 and P1 is loop. Make the loop is here. Making loop. And this is your permanent earth electrolyte. Okay, so this is the permanent earth. What you want to check for this one? This is permanent rod, permanent building earthing, and this one temporary testing rod, and this one also temporary testing rod. If you take the permanent earthing in here, you should be using in temporary rod also. P2 to 1 temporary rod and E2 to 1 temporary rod. You can put inside the earth. Okay, this is your permanent. You want to check the resistance of this resistance value of this one, this permanent earthing, permanent building earthing is this one. So that time you can using in 2 extra rod also for only testing purpose. After testing, this 2 is removed. Only this one is permanent. Okay, permanent 6 is there. Only testing purpose we can using in these 2 temporary rod. So what is the distance between the permanent rod to temporary rod? 25 meters. And another is 25 meters. Always give the opposite side of the permanent rod. So if you give the one permanent rod to right side, right hand side, another give in left hand side in temporary rod. Always give the different direction, okay? If you give the one is east side, another is west side. If you give north side one temporary rod, another is south side, opposition side, center of the permanent rod. You see there is, this is the center, 25 meter here, 25 meter here. This is perfect checking. Sometimes distance is not enough for you. That time we can maintain the distance also. But if you want to perfect checking, we should be need 25 meters center of the permanent rod, one side, and another is 25 meters. So total distance, temporary rod to temporary rod, how many? Total 50 meters. Total is coming 50 meters. So sometimes distance is not enough for you. That time we can maintain in how many distances there. But maximum in projects, there have the distance like that. Okay? In building, we have not all of this distance. But that time, how many distances there, we can maintain the distance. But if the correct resistance is value is you find out, you should be follow this distance. Okay? So this earth resistance inside have the 4 terminals. So main permanent rod is always coming in E1 to E1 or P1, any one to, because this is loop. If you put here, no problem. If you put here, anyone, no problem. This is already loop. Okay? Already loop is here. And this one is separate going. This is loop anywhere. This one you can give here also, no problem. And there also no problem. This already have the connected. And this is separate. Not make the loop this one. Separate. Temporary rod is separate. One side and another is one side, another direction. Okay? So testing method is like that. And then after this, there have the digit numbering system digital. So we have the push button. This push button. Okay. So this is the push button. We can follow the push button, and there is on off button. So number is coming there. You can see this is on off button. Okay. You can on and push the 30 seconds. You counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 like that, and leave like that. How many digits is coming there? This is your earth resistance value. 30 seconds you can push in there. Pushing system is there. Okay. So you on and do like that. And there have the 4 terminals. Same like this terminal. 4 terminal is here. Same. E1, P1, P2, E2. Same terminal. Okay. So make the clear of this one. You can clear this one. Okay. So after we can give do the practical also here. Okay. So we are finished in electrical device and equipment. Our electrical device and equipment is complete. So in electrical testing device, clamp meter, multimeter, Megger, and earth resistance tester. You should be clear about this one. This electrical tester is not coming in testing department. Okay, this is another. Okay, so I hope all of you are clear about it. And if you have not clear, we can put the videos also WhatsApp. You can connect with our WhatsApp and check the videos also and clear. Okay, thank you. Wish you all the best and see you next class.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.